Okay, so this is my public speaking analysis video reflection for CIS 110 with Professor Cooper, and I am going to address the issues that I had on my paper and how I corrected them, why I corrected them. And so I'm going to start with the indentation issue that I had on my paper that has been corrected on track changes. I left out the indentions on my paragraph, which is a huge formatting issue. So that has now been fixed, and I hope you can see those improvements that I've made. Secondly, I had a lot of run-on sentences in one of my paragraphs, and I went back and I changed those by either splitting it up into two separate sentences so that it just wasn't carrying on and that it was smoother. And secondly, there was a sentence that just had a comma and didn't have a following conjunction, so I added a conjunction to that. And lastly, I had a lot of mixed construction sentences, which are basically sentences that they didn't really flow with my paragraph, it didn't really make sense, they didn't really fit well. So by fixing that, I either deleted the entire sentences because it just wasn't a point in having it in there, it wasn't necessary. So that has been either deleted, or I just reworded it so that it made more sense and it flowed with the paragraph correctly. And I would say some of my strengths in writing would be, most of the time, I am able to write out and explain with detail and facts on my topic fairly well. I would say that my weaknesses are a lot of the times being able to just put into a paper what is like I'm thinking. It's hard for me to just get it out and like write down what I want to say. So hopefully that will be improved eventually. And I also have a major problem with like little errors, like obviously the indentions. It's just something that I either forgot or just silly mistakes like that I need to work on, maybe rereading my paper, maybe making a checklist for formatting issues, things like that. So definitely my goal is to improve my formatting issues, my punctuation, just little things that are affecting my paper that can definitely affect my grade in this paper and future papers. So hopefully that's improved. And also I want to work on just making my sentences flow together, because I've had a big issue with that in this paper and the past couple papers I've done. So hopefully those will be improved eventually. And thank you for listening.